And ready for another shot. Number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready once again. Number 4. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Bishop moves over. He's got it one away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-6 the final score tonight. The San Antonio Missions led this game from Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the San Antonio Missions and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 4 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bishop is there, 2 gone. Now batting, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Now at the plate, number 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
The right fielder, number 13.
Striding in once again, Jorge Ono. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing.
So striding in, number 4. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Hit in the air out to right. Neuenhuis is there. 1 quick out to start in.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
The game's future stars are on display. Coming to the plate now, number 22. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Striding in, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Towards second. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Dave Hyde. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back in safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 3-1, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding into the box, Ryan Flaherty, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Soft liner to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners off for second. Popped up. Herrera has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. On to first, a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 22. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Guerrero waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Blue Wahoos slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Evan Mitchell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor league baseball. In now, number 22. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Now at the plate, Downs. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Into the box now, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 22 over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Here you go.
Pops this one up.
Make the turn.
A fair-handed pickup. A big league effort to snag that ball, but he can't get it out, and now the bases are loaded. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front, 7-3.
The batter, number 3.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Christian Colon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First and second now, 1 man out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
At the plate, Gabby Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gabby Guerrero.
The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
I mean, that has to frustrate them.
Stepping into the box, number 22. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kivlahan moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome into this presentation of number 86 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Downs racing back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in, number 4 as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Lopez. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready once again, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Downs will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 4. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Downs will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 4, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
To his left, Lopez, and there's the first out to begin the 11th. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
2 runs.
Minor league base. At the plate. Number 4. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Standing in, Houston Potts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Houston Potts.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Michael Geddes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. And digging in to try it again, Jack Lopez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Leading off the inning, number 4, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 69. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So stepping in, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Ready for another shot now, Houston Potts.
Third baseman, Houston Potts.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Miller. And that's the first out of the inning. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 69. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Anderson Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Striding in once again, number 4. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 4.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Beautiful diving stop. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Number 38 claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this standing in, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Now at the plate, Jorge Ono. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Jorge Ono.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one away. So digging in now, Houston Potts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Houston Potts.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bishop makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid
Stepping into the box, number 4. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch. So coming to the plate, number 4. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Stepping into the box, number 4. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there 2-1. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Now at the plate, number 8. He singled his last time up. The 2-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Into the box now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 4.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in, Jorge Ono. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, number 3. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 4. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out. Striding into the box, number 4. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Strike call down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, this
in now, number 4. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
The game's futures. Jose Castillo will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now at the plate, number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Downs, ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the...
So striding in, number 4. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So striding forward now, Jorge Ono. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Catch made over there by Ashe for route number 2. Now to the plate, Houston Potts.
Now batting, third baseman, Houston Potts.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Gabriel Arias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Now batting, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road. Stepping up now, number 4. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Diaz is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 4.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 3. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Popped up. Number 67 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But I loved it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Geddes, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Lopez is there now to put this one away.
And the final line score, first for the victorious Knicks. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Naturals, 2 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas. Number 39 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Beck is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 4. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show. And this stepping in, number 4. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count.
Digging in to try it again, number 4. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Hey, D-Row, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Jorge Ono.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. There's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Striding in once again, number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 30. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike taken to throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get. Stepping in, number 4. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Martin fields it cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Jorge, oh no.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, number 4. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Oh no.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. San Antonio came out swinging with. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Number 70, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs are in. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He scores as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And he's safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Into the box now, number 4. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now at the plate, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Martin moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, number 4. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, number 22.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker moves over, makes the play, 1 away.